What's up, put 'em up crew? Big Texs here. You know what time it is. Thermy's on, Avatar's on. Do a quick recap of what we saw in the last episode. Put a link to that right up here in the corner if y'all want to check that out after this video. It was episode 5, that was the King of Omashu. We got to meet Boomy, we got to see earthbending for the first time, that was super cool. They rode the slides. Aang had to do all the crazy challenges. He got the key back, he chased down the animal, and then he had to fight Boomy. Then he had to figure out his name like fucking Rumpelstiltskin. But turned out it was his friend Boomy. That was cool. They got to have their little reunion. The Cabbage Man. Yeah, we got introduced to the Cabbage Man. You guys will see him come back again a couple times throughout the show. I did mention a little bit about earthbending. Last episode was the first time we really got to see it. That was super cool. This episode is kind of more based a little bit around earthbending as well. They're basically traveling through the Earth Nation right now, and you'll see different villages and stuff that they run into that have been either overrun by the Fire Nation or taken over by the Fire Nation, colonized. There's colonies of the Fire Nation in the Earth Kingdom, so we get to encounter all that, and that's a lot of what this first book is actually about. What this whole first season is. A lot of people say this is kind of like not the worst season of the show, but kind of the slowest, because you get a lot of episodes that are kind of like this where they're just traveling through like little towns and stuff. But you know, you get a lot of the nice world building. You get to see the results of the war. You get to see what's happened to all these different places, you know, because Aang went to some of these places when he was younger. You know, like Kyoshi to ride the koi fish, and you know, he said I think it was in episode 3. He said that he had like friends in the Fire Nation. No, that was episode 2. I don't know, one of those. He said that he had friends in the Fire Nation. So like Aang's been different places. Now he's kind of realizing what all has happened to the world since because he was in the iceberg. So he's kind of getting to see firsthand what has happened to the world and all the different nations and blah blah blah, you know, Avatar shit. Oh, one more thing, I did drop some new merch, guys. I actually got a Christmas bundle out. If you guys want to check that out, the link for that is down below. Be sure to check that out, because this is the coffee cup that you can get. Actually, I have a shirt, a few different shirts, some phone cases and stuff. If you want to show that you're a true member of the Put 'em Up crew, this will get you to level 2. Like, anybody can be a member of the Put 'em Up crew. I want to find out who's level 2 Put 'em Up crew. Y'all get some merch, take a picture of it, join my Discord, and post a picture, and let me know who's the level 2 Put 'em Up crew. Alright. With that being said, guys, as always, keep a clean tank, put 'em up. Hey guys, Big Texs here. Just wanted to hop in real quick before we get started on this video and just remind everybody that this is not a market substitute for the original Avatar content. If you like what you see here, please do support the original creator. You can do that on Netflix by buying the DVDs, however you want to do it. Just know that this is not a place to watch the full video. I clip it out. I only try and show you the more important stuff and key factors that I want to talk on. With that being said, don't forget to put them up, and let's get it.
Water.
Sorry about that, guys. I forgot to give you your first official put 'em up of the day. Let's do it.
Great, you're back. What's for dinner?
What was that? Shouldn't we run away from huge booms, not toward them? He looks dangerous, so we better approach cautiously.
Hello there. I'm Katara.
Ooh.
Maybe we're near a village, and I bet that village village has a market.
Which means no nuts for dinner.
Great hat. I'll trade you some nuts for it.
I'll trade you some nuts for it. Oh, the jokes. The jokes. You guys got jokes.
Get started on your chores.
Hey, you're that kid. Why did you run away before?
We saw you earthbending.
They saw you doing what?
They're crazy, Mom. I mean, look at how they're dressed.
You know what would happen if they caught you earthbending.
Fire Nation, act natural.
What do you want? I've already paid you this week.
You can keep the copper ones.
What a dick. You can keep the copper one.
Nice guy. How long has the Fire Nation been here?
5 years. Fire Lord Ozai uses our town's coal mines to fuel his ships.
See? By using
Haru's
military
an earthbender.
force.
He can help.
Earthbending is forbidden. It's caused nothing but misery for this village.
Asking him not to earthbend is like asking me not to waterbend. It's a part of who we are.
You don't understand.
What can the Fire Nation do to you that they haven't done already?
They could take Haru away, like they took his father.
My mom said you can sleep here tonight, but you should leave in the morning.
I'm sorry about what I said earlier. I didn't know about your father.
When the Fire Nation invaded, he and the other Earthbenders were outnumbered 10 to 1, but they fought back anyway. After the attack, they rounded up my father and every other Earthbender and took them away.
You'll come to see the Fire Nation is pretty good about that.
Only way I can feel close to my father now is when I practice my bending.
Anybody that has any kind of power, they
Taught
just
me everything I
kidnap
know.
and take away.
See this necklace? My mother gave it to me.
It's beautiful.
I lost my mother in a Fire Nation raid.
Put them
This
into
necklace is all I have left of her.
prison
It's not
or
enough, is it?
No.
camps.
The mine!
Help me!
Haru, there's a way you can help him.
I can't.
Yes, you can, bro.
There's no one around to see you. It's the only way.
Do it. Prove it. Prove it.
Everyone should get some sleep. We're leaving at dawn.
Dawn, can't we sleep in for once?
Absolutely not. This village is crawling with Fire Nation troops. If they discover you're here, Aang, we'll be eating fireballs for breakfast. Good night.
I'd rather eat fireballs than nuts.
Good night.
That's him! That's
Oh,
the
what a
Airbender.
bitch, man. Look, see what she just did? Pulled water out of the little, like, water pump thing. Another plot
They
hole
took him.
that I'll point
They
out.
took Haru away.
When did this happen?
Haru's mother said they came for him at midnight because they're going to arrest me for earthbending.
All Aang has to do is send an air current from that vent to this one right here. The boulder levitates and ta-da! Fake earthbending.
Yeah, just relax. You're taking all the fun out of this.
Making little tornadoes and shit with a snap.
How dare
That's
you call
that's
me
cool.
Pipsqueak?
You better back off! Seriously, back off.
I'll show you who's boss. Earthbending style. I said earthbending style.
Mr. Q, eh?
Lemur.
Momo!
Earthbending course.
Momo the Earthbender.
I'll hold her. Momo, you have some big ears.
Your dick sucker. Incognito. I don't see. I don't guess they're looking up really, but
Earthbenders, it is my pleasure to welcome
If anybody can tell me whose voice that is, write it in the comments below. See if anyone gets it right.
Think of you not as prisoners, but as honored guests. You will succeed here if you simply abide. Simply treat me with the courtesy I give you, and we'll get along famously. This rig is made entirely of metal. You are miles away from any rock or earth.
So they just
Forget them. It is
kidnap people like earthbenders. They take them and put them in out in the middle of the ocean on a metal ship or a metal rig, so they don't have any bendables. Everybody just looks all.
Katara?
Haru!
What are you doing here? So, you got yourself arrested?
It was
Hells yeah!
You got guts, Katara. I'll give you that. Come on. There's someone I want you to meet. Dad, this is Katara.
Have some dinner, Katara. It's still
Dis-
pretty bad.
disrespectful.
Prisoners are complaining there aren't enough blankets to go around.
We just gotta let it get warmer up in this
What's your
bitch.
escape plan?
Excuse me.
You know, the plan to get everyone off the rig?
Yeah, you know.
What is it? Mutiny? Sabotage?
The plan is to survive. The warden is a ruthless man, and he won't stand for any rebellion. I'm sorry, but we're powerless.
We'll see about that.
You're not powerless.
Earthbenders! You don't know me, but I know of you. Every child in my Water Tribe village was rocked to sleep with stories of the brave Earth Kingdom and the courageous Earthbenders who guard its borders. Some of you may think that the Fire Nation has
One of
made you
Katara's
powerless.
best move.
Yes, they have taken away your ability to bend.
The Takano
But they
Jutsu.
can't take away your courage. And it is your courage they should truly fear, because it runs deeper than any mine you've been forced to dig, any ocean that keeps you far from home. The time to fight back is now. I can tell you the Avatar has returned. So remember your courage, Earthbenders. Let us fight for our freedom!
Oh, big build up. No delivery. They're just broken, man. They've been in jail for what? You said like 5 years?
Your 12 hours are up. Where's Haru?
Oh, I'm not leaving. I'm not giving up on these people.
What do you mean you're not leaving?
We can't abandon these people. There has to be a way to help.
I think Sokka's right on this one,
Last
guys.
chance.
Y'all
We
should
need
jet.
to leave now.
No.
I hate when you get like this.
Tell me exactly what you saw.
Saddle.
Which was it? A buffalo or a bison?
I'm not sure what the difference is, but that's not really the point, is it, sir?
I'll decide what the point is, fool.
I'll decide what the point is.
We don't have much time. What are we gonna do?
I tried talking the Earthbenders into fighting back, but it didn't work. If there was just a way to help them help themselves.
For that, they need some kind of earth or some rock. Something they can bend.
But this entire place is made of metal.
Hmm.
No, it's not. Look at the smoke. I bet they're burning coal. In other words,
Hurts.
Earth.
These vents reminded me of our little trick back at the village. We're gonna do the same thing, but on a much bigger scale. There's a huge deposit of coal at the base of the silo, and the whole system is ventilated. Aang closed off all the vents except one. When he does his airbending, the coal only has one place to go. Right back here.
There's the intruder!
Stay back! I'm warning.
You're one mistake away.
Get out of
from
here, George.
dying where you
George Takei. George Takei.
Here's your chance, Earthbenders. Take it. Your fate is in your own hands.
That's right. Oh, y'all a bunch of bitches.
Foolish girl. You thought a few inspirational words and some coal would change these people?
Oh shit. Ooh, big Haru. Daddy says no, sir.
For the Earth Kingdom, attack!
Woo. Sokka's kicking ass. Yeah, compress it. Wonder if they can make diamonds.
Guys, throw me some coal.
Oh, damn. Good shit. And they just stole their ships, too.
So, I guess you're going home now.
Yes, to take back my village. To take back all of our villages!
Yeah.
Fire Nation will regret the day they set foot on our land!
Take back the Earth Kingdom.
Come with us.
I can't. Your
Put 'em
mission is
up.
to take back your home. Ours is to get Aang to the North Pole.
That's him, isn't it? The Avatar.
I know. My mother's necklace.
Oh,
It's
shit.
gone.
Came off on the rig. Of course. Dum dum dum. Fuckboy Zuko had to find it. So that does it for episode 6, guys. What y'all think about that one? Let me know down in the comments below. That was a pretty good episode. I always liked it. That one was really episodic. You know, had nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing to do with the storyline, but got a nice little field trip there. You get to meet Haru and meet some Earthbenders. You get to check out what the Fire Nation's been doing. Basically, they took over this village so that they would have access to their coal mines. They need coal to essentially power everything. You know, the Fire Nation is the most advanced nation of everything, and it's because they had fire and the ability, you know, with fire comes energy. So that's how you get like steam and coal powered stuff, and eventually that leads into the evolution of, you know, like combustion engines, blah 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 blah. So you could essentially say that the Fire Nation is kind of going through like a industrial revolution, and that's probably like whenever that started to happen is probably what caused them, you know, to either get the upper hand in the war, or, well, I know why, but I'm not going to tell you guys. I'll let y'all find out as we go. But, you know, that's essentially because, like, the Earth Kingdom doesn't have a navy, boats, and, like, what else have we seen? We haven't seen any really of the other stuff yet. We've just seen the boats. But yeah, they've got coal power, you know. It was cool. That's another thing, like, you get to see a little bit more diversity in the bending with the Earthbenders. They just use the coal versus, like, actual rock or dirt, which what coal is, essentially, but it's an actual mineral versus just being, like, dirt, silicate, and whatever. It's a good episode for Katara. You know, we got to see her determination come out. She's very passionate in helping other people. Sokka always trying to be logical. You know, we need to get out of here, we need to get out of here. That was kind of a big risk that they took. They were essentially in a Fire Nation prison with the Avatar. If they would have got caught, it would have been over with. But, you know, Sokka thinks about that stuff. Katara doesn't. She just does what's right, which is good on her part, but it could also get them into trouble at certain points in time. So, Sorry guys, I'd already stopped the recording. I took the headphones off, and then I forgot I just skipped over a whole bunch of stuff that I wanted to talk about. We got to see, kind of how the Fire Nation had taken over that village. They kidnapped all the Earthbenders. They imprisoned them where they couldn't bend anywhere. But we did talk about, them bending the coal and stuff. And we got to see the effect, like, people are scared to even, essentially be themselves. Like, the Fire Nation are just kidnapping people. Oh, you're an Earthbender? Like, you're coming with me. Sorry, bro. Tough shit for you. I'm trying to just do a little mental checklist sometimes. Sometimes when I get in, watching the episode and I kind of have to recap it all at the end, I forget some stuff, so I have to kind of think about it every once in a while. Not a lot happened for Aang this episode. He did the crazy, like, whole minigun thing. That was pretty cool. Other than that, he was just like transportation, fake pseudo airbending or earthbending by moving earth with air. It was a good episode. Anyways, you guys let me know what you think down below. You want to talk about it live, as always. You guys know that I stream on Twitch Sunday, Wednesday, Friday. Jump in there anytime. Hop in the Discord. Like I said earlier, I put out that challenge. You guys go get some merch, take a picture, join the Discord, send the picture to me. Let me know y'all are level 2 put 'em up crew. Other than that, y'all guys be sure to like, share, hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Support the channel. Let me know if you guys would like to see like my full uncut reactions and reviews to this, where I don't have to cut it up and splice it and put stuff over the screen. I believe one of the only places I could do that would be like Patreon. I don't really want to start doing that, but if you guys want me to, I could. Yeah, with that being said, guys, as always, keep a clean tank. Don't forget to put 'em up.